Nerd Reactor, roll out.
What's up, Reactorites? There's this new comic book that's coming out this week called the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Last Ronin, and there have been many comic books about the Ninja Turtles, cartoon shows, and movies. But for comics, I've been kind of absent with reading this Ninja Turtle stuff. But there is one comic that really piqued my interest just because this comic book follows a lone turtle by himself, and he's on a mission of vengeance, of revenge against those who have pretty much destroyed his family. So he's like the only one left. And so I'm like, wow, this is a very interesting concept. Who is this turtle? And what happened to the rest of the turtles? And so this comic book is done by a collaboration between IDW Publishing and Nickelodeon. And yeah, so I had a chance to read the first issue, and it's got me excited, to see what the possibility is for this world, what's going to happen. And this comic book, you follow this turtle, this lone turtle, this last Ronin, into the city, and he's on a mission of vengeance. And so you're seeing that this turtle has pretty much all the weapons, so that's pretty cool. You get to see the sai from Raphael, the bow staff from Donatello, the nunchucks from Michelangelo, and the katana, which represents Leonardo. And so this turtle is pretty much symbolizing all the different turtles, his brothers, into one persona, one character. Another interesting thing about this story is that it's set in the future, and you're wondering, like, what happened? What happened to the previous characters or villains or supporting characters? And it's a good read just to see like what happens at the very end. And the very end, you be like, okay, I'm hooked. Now I got to find out what happened to them. I got to continue on with issue number 2. So far, based on this first issue, it's got me hooked. And now I want to finish the rest of the story on what happens to this lone turtle and what he's going to do, because he's going to fight this threat that's been thorn on the turtle side. But I'm intrigued now to find out more about this character, this villain, and also this turtle and what he's going to do next. And he's still a fighter. He's older. It kind of reminds me of Logan, the movie, where Logan he's older now, and you're wondering what happened to the rest of the X-Men. That's exactly how I felt reading this story. What happened, and what is this older turtle is gonna do? And you're trying to figure out the pieces and find out what's happening. And so yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Last Ronin. Issue number 1, it's got me hooked, and it's filled with action, it's filled with mystery, and it reels you in on the mystery on who this turtle is, and it leaves you begging for more, because now I want to know more. What happens next? And so yeah, those are my thoughts for this issue number 1. Let me know what your thoughts are, once it's available this week, on the comments below. With that said, I'm John, and I'll see you guys next time.